Hi guys, my name is Chastity, and I am the oldest of the Oreo cookie family. I am 18 years old. Um, I'm also a senior in high school. I will be graduating in May of 2019. And this year I was involved in cheerleading my first year. I first got involved and I tried out every year, but I didn't make the team until junior year into senior year. And this was actually the best time that I could have done cheerleading. It brought my confidence up really, and that's something that I've always struggled with. I've always had stage fright, even though I am actually a big speaker. I love to stand in front of people and speak, and one of my biggest uh, hopes and goals is to become a lawyer, a family lawyer, and have a voice for those who don't have a voice. My favorite color is blue. I will be attending CSU Fort Collins in the political science major, and I can't wait to be with my best friend. She also attends CSU, and if it wasn't for her, I probably would not be this strong individual that I am today. I do come from a big family. I am the youngest out of five. All my siblings are and I are like 20 years apart. My oldest sibling is 38, and I am also an aunt because I am such since my ages between my siblings are so far apart. But I love my family with all my heart. Even though we've gone through some tough things, I do feel like we have made it has made us stronger. Our relationships, especially. Um, I am really good in school, which is probably what you would have heard in one of my other Oreo cookies interviews. I School's always been my favorite. Like I loved it. It was always my escape when I was younger due to some things I've gone through. But yeah,
Okay. If you could buy any flavor of ice cream, what ice cream flavor would you buy and why?
I would probably buy mint chocolate chip. Not a lot of people like mint chocolate chip, but I'm a really big mint chocolate chip person when it comes to ice cream, especially.
What is your dream job and why?
My dream job, as I said, is to become a lawyer, a family lawyer. I've always loved debate and helping out kids. I would help out kids in that area, and I'll probably have another job on the side because that's just the type of person I am. I'm never uh, like I can't just have one job. I always have probably a few jobs that I do.
What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is probably I like to play. I'm a big sport person, even though I may not look like it. I'm like kind of preppy, but I'm kind of like a bit of I'm athletic and everything. I did volleyball in middle school, and if I could have, I would have done softball and everything. But I just wasn't like I was too shy, and I uh had issues with anxiety, social anxiety. But I do have like anxiety as a like that's like something that I really struggle with. And I love like every sport. Like I love baseball, I love basketball, I love football. I'm a big like my family always used to play sports. Like on holidays we would play out in the driveway, we played baseball, we played football on the street and all that stuff. So I'm very like that's something I really love to do. I'm also a big Sims fan. So I'm like every Sims and my favorite one is probably Sims 2 just because you can move the Sims out and you can play them separately and you don't have to like choose which family to play. Like that kind of irritates me with the Sims 3, but I do enjoy all of the Sims.
What is your favorite thing about someone in your family?
The favorite thing about someone in my family is that their strength and the perseverance to get out of a situation that not a lot of people have the strength to get out of. And although it took them a while to get out of that situation, they overcame it and it made them stronger. They almost wanted to give up, but it was not in the cards for them. What was in the cards for them was for them to get out of that situation and make a better life for themselves, the life that they actually deserved. And that person, I guess I could say that. That person is my mom. She is the reason why we are uh, in this. Like all of us are here today, because the other two kids that were interviewed are my niece and nephew. So if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for her, they would not be here today. Because she is the glue that holds our family together. She does everything from taking care of my siblings, even though they're older now. She makes sure that they're helped in the financial area, like giving them jobs, because she does run her own business, and they do go out on calls for her a lot of the time, especially if they're struggling to get calls from their own business. So she helps them and she takes care of their kids, and my mom does so much for this family. My my grandkids, my nieces and nephews, they look up to her. They love her. They love everything that she uh, resembles, and she's such a fun person. She's probably a lot of grandmas, especially her age, wouldn't like have like as much fun as most people her age would not like do the things that she does.
If you could talk in your sleep, what would you say?
I don't know. I really don't. That's like to me. I don't know why, but that's a weird question. And how do we know that I'm not already saying what I would want to say in my sleep? Because I'm already probably talking in my sleep. Because I mean, I feel like that's normal for a lot of people, especially me, because I'm a deep sleeper. So like once I go to sleep, I'm dead. Like you have a hard time waking me up. The only thing that wakes me up in the morning is my alarm, which I hate so much. I hate that alarm, so every time I hear it, I hate it. Like even if someone else has it on their phone, because my phone's an iPhone and it has the same ringtone and a bunch of other iPhones. So if I hear that stupid alarm go off, it pisses me off, and it just sends me like 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 in a panic. Like I hate it so much.
What is your favorite joke?
Joke? Well, I don't know. I'm always saying like I always notice myself talking about the one that's like, how do you get a tissue in a dance? You put a little boogie in it. That I don't know why that just gets me, but I'm a very joking person. I'm very goofy, and I always have been, and that's why making a YouTube channel is, even though I'm a bit shy, it's probably a way for me to be creatively with my goofiness, like my goofy self.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
I would say that I am very caring. A lot of people said I'm very caring. I am I'm family orientated, so I love my family so much, and also I'm very dedicated to whatever I'm doing. So I'm whatever I do, whether it's cheer, I always show up to every single practice, every single game if I can. If I can't, then I automatically let my coach know that I'm not going to be there. And I actually, since I did that, I was able to I actually earned the award for most improved, which is big for me because I'm awkward and I'm kind of a bit of a dork, and I was shy at first, and it was hard for me to get out of my shell, but after doing cheer, I really opened up, and I was not that shy little baby anymore. Shy little baby cheerleader. I'm missing it because I'm done with it now, and I'm missing it because it gave me all that confidence that I didn't know I had in the beginning.
What would you do on Mars for fun?
I don't know. Wait, does it not have gravity? There's no gravity on Mars, right? Or is that the moon? I think that's the moon. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I've never really thought about what I would do on Mars. I thought about what I would do on the moon, and I would probably, since I don't think the moon has gravity, I feel like I would like flip and do all kinds of things, because there would be less of a risk of me injuring myself, because I'm very like clumsy and I get injured a lot, like especially with balls. Like they were always flying at my head, and I've gotten a concussion before because the guys on the football that were playing football tackled me, all of them at once, and so I had to go to the nurse because I got a concussion.
Describe the perfect kiss in 3 words.
Oh my god, why do you do this to me? Okay, probably, uh, I don't know, passionate. It would be loving, and then I don't know what the third word, but like I haven't. The reason why this is so like hard for me and so awkward is because I have not had my first kiss. I'm actually 18 and I've never been kissed. Like I'm very wise about who I like give my heart to and all that stuff because of my parents' marriage was not very healthy, and so I try to not like I try to find people that are not like that. But yeah.
Do you have a song that reminds you you of a relationship? If so, what song?
I have this song called "If It Wasn't for a Woman," and that reminds me of my mom and I's relationship because we're very close, and it's so true. If it wasn't for her, I would not be the strong individual I am today. Um,
If your plane was about to crash, who would you want to sit next to?
oh my god, that's I don't know. That's hard. Probably grandma, my mom, their grandma.
If you could teach any grade or subject, what would it be?
I would probably teach either science or reading and writing because I never really liked like even though I'm really like I've gotten so much better at math, I really don't like that has always been like so frustrating for me because I overthink everything. So to teach it would be it would probably be different, but it would probably be difficult for me too. So English or science would be awesome to teach. And I've actually thought about teaching at one point, but I want to change the world a different way by being a lawyer.
If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you
I really don't know. I would fly. I like to read minds, so that would be um I can read people's like by their body language. I can read people, but I can't like read their minds. So that would be something big for me.
have? What was your favorite cartoon show growing up?
SpongeBob is a big. I loved it. Plus, Fairly Odd Parents. That's a big one. Everyone loves that one. You're never too old to watch that.
Morning, noon, or night?
I'm more of a night person. I can't handle being up early in the morning, like 5:30 in the morning. What are you doing to me?
How do you like your steak cooked?
I like it like I used to like it medium rare, but now I like it rare because it's more like tender and everything when it's rare. So I like it that way.
What did you eat for breakfast?
Nothing.
What
To be real
is your
honest, I'm not a big
dream
breakfast
car?
person. My dream car, I don't know. I really wanna I kind of want a big like I want a blue. I can tell you my color though. I really want a blue car. I've always wanted a blue car, like, but it's always more expensive to freaking get a blue car. I don't understand it.
Gold or silver?
Silver, like I'm not big on gold, so if I had it would be.
What is your favorite color?
I said blue. Remember? I like dark, like mine. I'm really like I don't, and I'll tell you this. I was born in October. I was born on Friday the 13th. Everyone thinks that's bad luck, but it's really not. To me, it's not. I also had a black cat. I have two cats. One of them is my emotional support animal. He is a tuxedo, and that's why we chose to name this channel the Oreo Cookies because he will be our mascot. He is more like a dog than any of them. And then we have an orange tabby cat. She's really tiny. She looks like a kitten. She's 1 year old, and she will not be going with me to college, so she will be going with my sister-in-law and my brother, while my other cat goes with me to Fort Collins, because he helps me with my anxiety, and I have a little bit of PTSD because of some things I went through. So thank you for watching this video. Subscribe down below, hit the notification, and give this video a big thumbs up. We will see you in the next one.